Hey everybody, and welcome. I said we had one more in the tank, and we do. And this episode is for Airgun Pro Shop, which is my company, full disclosure and all.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that just everybody know it. We've got some killer guns we're gonna be shooting, but before we do that, I wanna say thank you to our sponsors here for Airgun Expo 21. And we've got, whoa, a little bit of wind, Airguns of Arizona.
Yep.
We've got Gateway to Air Guns, and we got Predator International Predator Pellets. And I got Joe here because he's like all of a sudden liking some of my Evanix guns.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, well, you should come up and do this video with me so you can shoot some more.
I had to shoot them to make sure it's worth JSP making.
Yeah, I get it. Well, we'll just do some more official testing for that later.
JSP's not worth making anything for them, by the way.
Yeah. If you would you know, make some 50 cal slugs, that would be awesome.
50 cal polymag?
50 cal polymag would be amazing. About 300 grain.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll talk later.
A wine glass.
All right, so one of the guns I want to show you guys first is this little guy here. This is a 50 cal. Now, you guys may have remembered it as the 50 cal Rex pistol, which was about that long.
Right.
And it was, you know, a little teeny tank, a couple
Right.
shots. Well, I always liked that, but the trigger pull on these is brutal. I mean, just straight up.
Yeah, it is.
It's brutal. This is not a finesse match trigger. And these guys who shoot match are like, the safety's on us. No, just pull it harder. No, it's broken. No, just pull it harder.
I don't even shoot match, and I was like, is there something wrong? Is it on safe?
No,
No,
it's heavy.
It struggles.
Period. It's a heavy trigger. Now, once you know that that's what it is, different story. You know what to expect. Not a big deal.
Right.
Okay. So, on this little guy here, we used to be able to get about, I don't know, 180 foot-pounds.
Okay. That's respectable.
Yeah.
kill a
We've
lot.
done a little something.
Right. Oh,
And now this guy here is pushing a whopping 220 foot-pounds.
oh, really?
Okay, that is like massive power out of something that big. And we added the rifle tank, and what that does, it gives you like a micro carbine.
Right.
So now the stability issue is not an issue. All right, so you lock this in.
Okay.
You grip it like you mean it.
Gotcha.
Take your shot,
Sweet.
and you're gonna nail it. Okay.
So how long is the barrel?
It's about that long.
Oh,
Not
okay.
even. It's about that. Maybe 8-10 inches, maybe.
Yeah.
It's very, very short. So that little guy, to develop that much energy is pretty crazy. Now, we
Yeah.
have a carbon fiber bottle
Okay.
with the upgraded valve, and that's doing 240 foot-pounds. That's with a 336 grain hunter supply slug.
Jeez.
So 240 foot-pounds, period, is a lot of energy. That is probably the same energy, if not maybe a little more,
Right.
as the Dragon Claw stock.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean, if you guys know the Seneca Dragon Claw 50 caliber, this with the carbon fiber bottle,
Right.
it equals or maybe may better it just slightly.
Korean challenge possibly one day.
Maybe one of these. Yeah, this thing is just beastly. Now we have the long version that looks like this in multiple calibers. I wanted to test to see how this would work with small bore.
Okay.
This is a 25 pushing 80 foot-pounds.
That's
Okay.
Not bad.
With slugs, we can use 100 supply slugs. We're actually shooting the Mark II heavies out of this because that's what I found to really be super accurate
Right.
for just straight accuracy. This guy, though, in a 50, because we can do it 177, 22, 25,
Ooh.
30, 35, 45, and 50, we can get these guns.
You can count in caliber.
I
huh?
can. Yeah, I
Wow.
can. Don't ask me to do it again, Joe. This guy in 50, over 300 foot-pounds. Okay, so that is monstrous. You add the carbon fiber, you're doing a little bit better than that.
There you go.
So, I mean, I think when you're talking a pack, feel like that is, man.
Ooh, bye.
Yeah. I can't hand him anything. He wants to run away. But seriously,
That is pretty light.
that is just a little truck gun.
Wow.
I mean, you can hunt legally in Texas with the right caliber now. So like the 50 cal,
Right.
you'd be all set.
Well, there you go.
So now, what I would like you to do
Okay.
is take a few shots here with the 50. Now this is what we're shooting. I went and got some lighter bullets because I wanted to see how they do today. If you can grab a shot of that, Cheryl, there on that camera.
Is that the Pentagon in the middle of these things?
It is. That has no other use than it looks cool.
Yeah.
It has no advantage in some sort of star pattern or anything. It just looks cool. But these are 185 grain hollow point slugs. And let's see what we can do with these. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, wind is blowing. But fortunately, with big bore, it doesn't really matter. Not at this range.
Yeah, I don't see this being a problem.
So we've got a target set right around about 28 yards.
Okay.
We should have painted it, but we didn't since our last video.
Hog brown.
Yeah.
All right. So cock it.
No. So we're going to go ahead and get on the gong.
Load it.
Yep.
Hit the release.
Yep.
So there it goes again.
Yep. We're going to get reset on
And
the
then
gong.
it has an automatic safety on it too.
Yep.
So put it on fire.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show them something real quick. We take this. Okay, so there's a reason we have an automatic safety. As you slide this up, there's a little silver bar that puts this on safe for you.
Okay.
Okay. The reason is that if you're loading this, you have to be super careful. And we tell people put it on safe before you load it.
Oh.
But how many people do that every single time?
Maybe
get in a hurry. I will tell you that I have been an idiot and caught my finger in this. You don't want to do that, okay? So instead of having to tell people and say, hey, put it on safe,
right.
we just made it so it just does it when you cock it.
Okay.
All right, so that's why we did it. And then there's a little catch here that prevents it from completely shutting, okay? So that is also super important.
A lot
to
of safety
shut,
features on there.
Yeah, to shut it, you have to just cock it, and now you're good to go,
Okay.
and you're on safe, okay?
Sweet.
So I'm handing that to you.
100-yard target, right?
No, well, you can try it. We were very close earlier,
All
but
right.
no, we're on our camera.
Ashley, I'm gonna have you take this.
Yeah, take this for you. What's that? No, we're fine.
All right.
You'll know it. You will know if you hit it. Just tap it like that.
Oh, there you
Now
go.
we were shooting earlier, and this was pretty much dead on.
Right.
But you know, let's just take a shot and see where we're sitting, and you are on safe.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
All right, now I'm on fire.
This is very loud. If you guys want to plug your ears, plug your ears.
Am I good to go?
You are good to go. There it is.
God, the trigger is heavy.
But
but
what did you hit?
I hit it. Hit the bottom, but I hit it.
Well, I think you hit the top. You hit right. That's the spot right in the top center,
Didn't
man.
sound solid enough.
No, well, there you go. Hit it
All
again.
right, I'm gonna do one more shot.
You get about 3, maybe 4 good shots. I wouldn't go more than 5 or 6.
Right.
And you can just check the pressure right. There's a pressure gauge right in the buttstock there.
Gotcha.
So fills to 250 bar. So once you get to 100 bar, stop. Don't shoot it anymore. You don't want to dump the valve.
Gotcha. All right, second shot.
Oh,
that was high.
You went high over it?
I was aiming dead on too. That went high.
That first one might have been a teeny bit of
Yeah.
valve lock. You hit one
Oh,
more
what he
time.
uses air. God, it sucks air. It was on 200.
Yeah, hit it again.
God.
That might have been like the power shot right there.
Yes. That thing sucks air. There we go.
Hey Rick,
Yes.
you want to explain to him about the safety and kind of if you need to have the safety on when you're loading
I
it?
did.
Kind of
I just
oh, you
did.
did?
Thank you,
bad.
Angie.
All right, third shot.
You went over it
Still
again?
going high, and I aim lower.
Ah.
Jeez. Wow, this thing sucks air. God.
It
literally.
does dump a bunch of air. Yeah.
So now I'll accommodate for that, and it'll go low. Watch.
Yeah, that's right. Last shot.
Last shot.
How much air do you have left?
I have, looks like 150 bar.
All right, no, you're okay. You might get 2 more shots.
Okay. It's still going high, and I'm aiming low.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying. I hope I tighten on the scope. One more shot.
This thing has a lot of power to it. It kicks, and it thumps the ears. It definitely thumps the ears.
It's loud. It's loud. And I don't know if you guys, can we moderate it? I mean, you can. You can go to Donnie FL, but then all of a sudden you've got
Yeah.
this. I mean, you lose the profile.
Exactly.
So the idea behind this gun is really more about getting the maximum of power in a teeny little package.
Right. All right, last shot. Make it count.
There you go.
Jesus. I still had to aim low on that.
Yeah,
This thing has got a lot of power behind it.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. We might have been
that's
sighted at.
cold,
We
too.
might have been sighted at 50. Now that I think about it.
Man, it just sucks air.
It is. It uses so much
That was
air.
50 bar in that shot.
Does it? What's up, Angie?
Yeah, I have a question. How many shots did you take
4?
with
Was
a
it-
50 cal?
Was that 4 or 5?
I thought it was
4.
like 5.
I think it was 5.
Sure.
With a 50
It's
cal.
four,
We
yeah,
got 4
that's
shots.
four, yeah.
Okay. It's late. We're working on our counting to 5 today. We failed. Yeah, 4
That's
shots.
still pretty good with a 50 cal.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised that it kept on rising, even though I was aiming lower and lower. It still kept on rising and rising, and not when I was aiming pretty low to hit the plate dead center.
So a little practice with it, tuning in that scope a little bit.
Yeah, but it still, I'm surprised it was still, because again, I would think that it would, each shot would do that Korean clip, and it's like it's not doing a Korean clip,
No.
it's doing something else.
Yeah.
This is cool. What else you got to show?
I don't know. I got something like here, but I think Angie wants to get on this one, so
Okay,
I might talk about this. And
I'll see you guys later.
Joe, Joe.
I don't know what it is now. I'm into big boards, and everyone who knows me knows I don't shoot big
I know.
boards.
I'll tell you what happened to me while Angie gets her stuff together. Oh, this is mine. I'll take this.
He's walked off with the gun though.
I'm
It's
putting
all right.
stuff
I know
up.
where he is
I'm
staying.
on safe.
I was just a small bore guy. I didn't
Right.
shoot anything. I thought, well, I don't get the point of big bore. I don't understand it. Not interested in it. Then we did a shoot for Pyramid Air,
Right.
and they sent me a bunch of hunting air guns, and that was the first time I shot the Dragon Claw and the 909 and all these things. And I went, oh, I get it.
Yeah, because I have a friend who has a bunch of big boards, and I'm like, yeah, this is all right. It's
Yeah.
all right. But
the-
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we shot the big bore stuff this morning, and now we shot those things.
But you
pretty
notice all the
cool.
big boards I like
Yeah.
are carbines.
They are. You do like them. They're little tiny small things.
So yeah, maybe there's something to be said about small, powerful packages like me.
Yeah, okay then. And Joe's out. All right, there, Angie.
She's
Right.
small and powerful too.
Let me get you some air. This one is wrung out. Okay.
Yeah, Joe was playing with that before. we
I know, he
started.
was hitting at 100 yards. He was banging up Terry's little quadrant target. We might need to switch over to the quadrant target on this one.
Yeah, that's a fun target. I really like that target.
We have used some air today. Whenever you're shooting big bore, you're going to go through some air. We have run out of air.
Completely?
No, we got enough. It's hard to get to 250 bar anymore. We've used a lot of air. Quail.
Oh, I was hoping it was a coyote.
All right. Joe's out. That would be a good job for the SWA if it was in season. He knows it isn't. He's just over there taunting us. Okay. All right, so let me tell you about this gun. This is the Rex 25 rifle, and as I said earlier, you could do it in a bunch of calibers. I wanted to see how the 25 would do as a pesting, more like, really? He's like right on that little pile there. I mean,
It does sound like you're saying your
really?
name.
Okay. I wanted to see how this would do as potentially kind of a multi-use gun, small game, maybe even up to like coyotes. If you can get a good clean shot and if it was accurate enough to do it. I think we've sort of determined the accuracy part. I think we need to shoot some Hades in this to see how it does to give that extra lethality. I know it shoots the knockouts well, but I don't have many left. Like just a couple, few. But it's getting real windy. So let's go ahead and shoot this. Like I said, it's doing up to 80 foot-pounds and a 25. Not a ton of shots, maybe 8 to 10 shots because it burns through air just like the 50 to try and get that kind of power.
It's not bad though for that small diameter tube.
Yeah. I think what we'll do, what do you want to shoot first?
Let's do the 50-yard
The
gong.
50-yard gong. Can you? Cheryl's got to set up on the. She was all
Okay.
set on the quadrant, I
Still
bet.
shooting slightly right.
Okay.
And when I was at 100, I was at 4, so it might be crosshairs and slightly. You have to pull slightly to the left.
Okay, so Cheryl's getting set up on the 50-yard. We'll let you know when you're ready to shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Now, one thing about these guns, they are very light, but there's thought. Well, that one has a monster recoil. That one will thump you like seriously. And if you shoot the 336s, you pull it into your shoulder. You know you're shooting something.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
Nope.
It's very, very gentle. I don't know if you felt any like some
No,
sort
that
of
was
recoil.
fine.
It might be Travis friendly.
It might be.
Bony arm Travis. He's got little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
You all set? Okay, we got the thumbs up. Ready? All right, so we haven't really shot this at 50 yet. You guys were shooting at 100,
I was
right?
shooting 100, yeah.
Okay, well, let's just see. Okay.
Can I take a white-tailed deer?
This, the 25? No, I would not shoot
The
whitetail.
50? Yeah.
The 50, absolutely. Even that 50 could do it if you're at 25,
Yeah,
30 yards.
It meets Texas FPE requirement.
Yeah, it does.
Go out there, that little thing, just blow a deer away. Tell everyone.
Yeah. Here's my 30 also.
Exactly.
Okay.
You all set now?
I think so.
Are you comfy?
Yep.
Can you count to 10 by, backwards?
No.
Nope, but she can hit the target.
Did you have to adjust?
Yeah, it was hitting a little low right.
Were you aiming dead center?
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't that far off. Maybe a
Well,
little bit,
yards,
inch a little bit.
showing a little more.
Yep. And we've got a good bit of wind coming at us right
Yeah,
now.
it's coming good too. Might look like you guys might get some rain.
Same spot.
Nice.
We
I
were
really
shooting
like this one.
We were shooting the 25s, and it was sort of not great. We switched over the Mark II heavies.
Right.
Whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
Now this one has an automatic safety.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm
when you-
going to interrupt you real quick. See, Angie's like me. On something like this, I like to keep my trigger hand on the grip and then cock with my left. But then the loading port's on the right.
Yeah.
And so you're going over
Well, you
this hump
know,
over there.
I wonder if I can get them to just cut this a little deeper.
Or just match it up. I mean, that
Yep.
would be great. I mean,
could
I don't
just
see why
get-
they couldn't.
You could just get small hands like I have. It wouldn't be a problem at all.
Hit it again, Angie. There it is.
Oh, see? I pulled it.
Yeah. But you hit dead center.
Well, that's because I was rubbing your heel like this so you could miss.
So what do you think?
I love this thing. Can I try the 100-yard?
You can, but let's take another shot. How many shots have you taken so far?
That's
4?
4,
three.
yeah.
4.
3.
She hit
4.
it 3 times. It's 4. None of us can count today.
Oh, she hit.
It's late.
This is her 4 shots, what you're
No,
saying?
this is her 5th shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, well.
Okay.
She missed the 4?
Joe's tired too.
Did you miss one shot?
No, she didn't miss.
I think she was only 3.
Okay.
3
Are
shots,
you on
right?
the-
3 shots, Joe.
I'm giving
We're
you
gonna
extra
go to the
turns.
tape.
I'm giving you extra turns.
We're going to go to the tape. You going to
Okay.
try for 100?
Yeah. Are we on the?
We got to get to the quadrant. All right,
Hey,
so the
Joe.
target we're shooting, we got to give a shout out to Airguns of Arizona
Yeah,
they
that
brought these
target's
targets.
amazing.
It may
Thanks,
not
Larry.
it may not go home with them, but this target is great for training because it tells you where you're missing.
Well, it may not go home with him. That
Yeah.
may not stay home with you.
No, hold on just a minute now.
Guys, they have more in the store.
Yeah, but that's all right. This
Which
one
no
I may
one's
not have to
minding
pay
right
for.
now, so.
$100 bill, I'll leave it. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what else we can make a deal for. He's got the van here.
Maybe $100 for a Delta wool.
No, let's try that.
Wow.
Giraffes would be
Make
all
you
over
a
that.
deal.
Hey, I was thinking of the same music.
Oh, it's calm now. Oh, man. All right, we got it. We good to go? Go for it, Angie.
And Q wind.
Yeah, okay. Cue the breeze.
It's kind of blurry.
Blurry, which part of it's blurry?
The crosshairs.
And you're going to, yeah, rotate that to get it. Not that one. This one. There you go.
Maybe I need glasses.
Yeah, that's that when you get old.
And then check your range. You're only at 50 yards on here,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you need to adjust that, okay?
Thank you.
So if your crosshairs are blurry, look, scope help here. If your crosshairs are blurry, adjust your eyepiece. If your picture is blurry, adjust your focus or your parallax. Okay?
Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Oh, low.
Yep.
Are you
Very
on
good.
4? Holding on 4?
No, I wasn't. Can I shoot it again?
Of course. No, you're done. Of course I want you to shoot again.
Exactly. That way he can make you buy one. Safety girl.
This trigger, if you notice, isn't quite as bad.
Yeah.
So I don't think the hammer spring's not nearly putting
Yeah.
as much pressure on the steer.
Still low.
What's your pressure when you go to shoot again? Go ahead and load it. And make sure you seat that pellet up in there, okay? There you go.
Yeah, I wish that leading was just a little hair tighter.
It is 150, just about 150.
You're fine.
Yeah, I wish that leading was just a little tighter when you load in, because I noticed the pellets have a tendency to kind of want to work their way or kind of slide back.
Yep.
And I'd hate to be walking around and that thing slides into the valve.
Still low?
Yep.
You try it, Joe. Or Rick.
Whatever.
Or-
Yeah, Rick's
yeah.
the one Rick's the one that sees what we're doing wrong. He goes, "Oh, I know what I'm doing." Yeah, you definitely been shooting these a while. You gonna put it on fire?
Way high. It is 4.
Yeah.
It's 4.
4.
I went a little higher because Angie was going low, but it's 4.
I told her. I told you, Angie. There it is.
Yeah, that is just, and I'm using on this, I think this is the Frontier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is nice.
It is nice.
I've got to hit the center, Angie.
Yeah, Joe and I both have hit the center.
You couldn't hit anything just a minute ago.
Well,
I'm
not
just
today,
saying.
but
We're
yesterday
great
I
off
did.
Camera. We're amazing off camera.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to a little teaching here. Follow through, follow through, follow through. Hold it all the way through the shot
Yeah.
until you see the impact. Do not pull. You want to see it actually fly and hit it. So hold your hold. All right, so we are hitting a 4-inch target with a 25 cal pellet in the wind. I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah.
Oh no! Save the pellets!
The heck, man?
I know.
They're JSBs.
Save the pellets!
Look at you did to this. Oh, poor thing.
Save
Stick
the
in my
pellets.
pocket and love you later.
Save the pellets. Now, I don't know how many shots we've taken, but we are sitting now at about 140 bar. No, excuse me, I take that back. Nope. Yeah, about 140 bar.
It's not bad.
So that's a bunch of shots, right? I mean, if you were out hunting jackrabbits or heck, a coyote come across your path
Yeah.
or whatever, you'd be all set. Raccoon hunting, Angie.
Oh yeah.
Throw a Thor on this and do some raccoon hunting.
Is there any adjustments on this rifle that you can make?
No.
Okay. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, you could probably make them, but the average person, no, it's not designed for that.
Gotcha.
Bottom right.
Yeah. Angie,
Nice.
you want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay, let Angie try again. We got more guns to shoot, Angie, so we gotta hit it now.
Does it need more air?
No, we're good. We're just keep on shooting. Now you can imagine with the carbon fiber bottle, you even get more shots. It's like twice the volume.
That's cool.
You take this out. Oh, here's a cool thing, and I will show you this here, Angie. All right. So it actually has a 2-part hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put it like this, and that's like half cock.
Oh,
right?
well,
Just
now you
shoot-
tell us.
Just shoot the 25 dead on and see if it hits it. Don't worry about moving the camera.
Oh, did I move the safety? Yep.
That,
So-
that was half, and
That
it
was
still
half.
hit hard.
So if you want to really conserve your air, and maybe shoot lighter pellets, maybe you have 25 4s, you don't have the Mark II heavies, you don't have to use full power.
So have you cronied it at full power?
I
mean,
full-
half power.
I have not. I just thought it. I just remembered that.
So in essence, you might get 10 more shots.
Probably more. Yeah, it actually uses a lot less air on half power.
That's pretty cool.
He didn't
Yeah.
tell us.
But if you're like small,
big.
like rabbits and squirrel, and I mean, it's going to do more than 40 foot-pounds.
You can be
and on low
prepared
power.
for
So do you have to
dog
cock it
bite,
fully to
anything.
load it and then?
Yeah, fully,
okay.
and then you have to like you're decocking it,
Right, and then
but
let-
then it catches.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Right. All right. Try your 100, and it is dead nuts at 4 in. But
Yeah,
you,
4.
4, Angie.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the quadrant target again. Now, I would say, Angie, hold the gun. Hold it. And then control the recoil. You control your follow through.
Okay.
Okay. Watch the pellet all fly all the way to the
This
target.
is one of those first focal.
It is.
Oh.
4.
Yeah. I can't even see the numbers in it. Okay. Yeah, I can't see the numbers. Help me out, Rick.
Don't know what to tell you, Angie.
You need to adjust your. Can you see the crosshairs clearly?
Not really, they're barely
Oh.
there.
But what are they? Blurry? Are they fat? Are they skinny? What are they?
They're very, very thin.
Well, thin. Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Well, I can't see them very good.
Well, it's first focal plane.
Yeah, that's why I don't like
Okay, I'm gonna move your eye
I got
focus.
you. Right?
You
it.
tell me if it gets better.
That's
Huh?
better.
That's better?
Yeah. Going to school, guys.
How's that?
Yep, that's better.
Is that better?
I think.
That's all I got. Can you see the numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to make sure your reticle's in focus, folks. If that isn't in focus, it throws everything off.
Sorry.
It's okay. Now it's a challenge. We're gonna get you your gig. We're gonna get you your little Beeman next, Angie.
Okay. Did I safety? No.
Get something.
Not the target. Well, I might hit the target, but in the wrong spot. Okay.
It moved.
Did I hit it?
It twitched. You made it twitch, Angie.
It's not good enough for me. One more. One more, and then I'll be done. If I don't get it this time,
Okay. All right.
I may growl, but we can move on.
Angie's about to. If Angie may growl, everybody, be ready for this one. Ah.
That's not a growl. That's a.
I never know what I'm gonna do.
It looked like it was center when you shot it that time. It hit something, and it looked like it was in the middle.
The green thing moved just a little bit.
It moved.
Okay. Woo!
Uh-uh.
All right. Well, let's grab the Beeman and we'll do
Okay.
some close range stuff. Cheryl, why don't you get set up on that little spinner? Thank you, Joe.
Yep.
Angie was kind of struggling with first focal plane. She does. The reticles kind of give her a bit of a fit. It could be the lighting or whatever it is. It's not for everybody. I actually really like first focal plane, but it's not for everybody. So we'll give her a little bit of a break. And this gun we just got in. I have not cronied it. This is just a fun, it's called the Beeman underlever, and it's a PCP with an underlever cocking system.
Yep.
And it's not expensive, yes. The one next to the wood target there. It's not very expensive, but it actually shoots, I think, way above its price point. So we're going to be carrying these in the Pro Shop. We're probably looking at a little bit north of $300 for this. It does come with a scope. I was shooting the other day 100 yards with the little 4-power optic it came with. So it's not fancy, but boy does it perform. So
I would buy one. I
Yeah.
really like this gun.
yeah. So let's see what we got for air.
I just
so
filled it.
You just filled it?
Yep.
Air cylinder right here, 200 bar fill. It's got a relatively small tube, so if you want a hand pump, this would be a great gun to do that with. It's not a crazy huge reservoir.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go ahead and demo this one, Angie. I want you to walk us through what you think about this gun as you shoot it and take out the turtles.
Okay.
By the way, folks, we're using K9 outdoor targets. The turtles, those green ones, are very thick, and so they will take an impact from this. And I bet you we're probably north of 20 foot-pounds easy with this gun, probably closer to 30 with what this is shooting. So they're taking a smack.
It's not even denting them.
Yeah.
There's no dents in the target at all. They're awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so when I first pulled this out the box, I did not know it was an underlever, and I thought, they're missing the cocking handle.
I'm gonna get over behind you here. Go ahead.
So I'm telling on myself, but look, check it out. Right there, super sweet. All right, the mags are already loaded with the JSB 15.89s, and that's it.
You would think that the cocking force would be hard or gritty.
No.
It's super easy.
Yes.
Whatever they've done to really reduce the force needed to cock the gun and get it ready to shoot, they've done a great job.
They have. And the safety right there in front of the trigger. So very accessible while shooting. And was there anything else I'm missing before I shoot it?
No, just shoot it. This
Okay.
gun is just a fun gun to shoot.
It does have a long first stage, but
I think it's probably north of 30 foot-pounds. I really do. 15s. 16. We're right at 20 yards. I mean, it is just a fun gun.
I really want one of these.
Beeman scope on there too?
Yep.
I'm telling you, I
can really see the reticles on this one, guys.
what you should do for giggles, all right? So you're gonna have 5 shots left. Go ahead, take a shot. All right. So you're gonna have 5 shots left. I wonder if you can just Kentucky windage the quadrant target with this. Yeah. So what you've got, okay, in the duplex scope, you've got the thin line and it goes to a thicker line.
Mm-hmm.
Use the little point
Yep.
where it changes
Yep.
as your aim point. Okay.
I'm getting a heads up from Larry.
Yep.
What about the wind? Do I lick my finger and
No, you just see where you hit, and I bet you're going to be a lot closer than you think. You're just going to use that where that break in the line is in the duplex. This is bundled optic, bundled rings, and here's the other thing they did. I don't like bullpups because of the center of gravity being too high, and everybody wants to shove the scope way down low. They gave us high enough rings where I am not uncomfortable shooting this gun.
yeah?
It's-
They got it extra.
It's rails. You could put horizontally mounted bipod legs if you wanted.
Yep.
So this has just a ton of stuff going on for such a reasonable price point.
Yeah, I really, I did a video before and said I didn't really care for bullpups. I hadn't had a lot of experience with them, but I'm changing my mind. This one's pretty cool. Okay, we ready?
Yep. All right, so use that break in the reticle, and let's just see where it lands. 22 caliber, very affordable bullpup here.
Oh, way left.
That went way left.
Yeah.
We need to,
Is it the wind?
that, I don't know, that didn't sound like wind. It almost sounded like we need to put air in it.
Should we check it? No, it's fine.
Fine, okay.
It's fine.
Had a little burp sound to it, burp.
Should I adjust right?
Just that was, I think that was an anomaly shot. Just,
Okay.
That was way too far off. Oh,
So close.
yes, that was close. Maybe a little bit to the right, just a teeny bit.
Oh.
There,
I
you hit
hit it.
something. No, you might have hit the target. You hit something. I wonder if you hit the target to the left. Could it be pushing that hard, do you think?
I don't know. You're the expert, Rick.
There was. Well, it's not going to have much energy when it gets out. We've been hitting that with a 90 foot-pound gun. Did you see it move?
I'm watching because there's a delay.
Oh, it's like an instant replay.
We're waiting on the results, guys.
Okay, take another shot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's long.
Oh, so close. How
I
many we
think
got
you
left?
might have hit it. You might have. Well,
Yeah.
let's chalk it and see if it moves.
I think I got it.
No, you're out. You're all out. All right. Again, for the price point, pretty dynamite little gun.
Do I have to get up? I could shoot this one. This is the one that you were shooting the other day. You came down
yes.
here to work, and I found him sitting at the table back there just shooting, having a blast while the rest of us were working.
Yep, this is the
Because you
one.
just can't help it. Okay.
It's very fun. Let's go ahead and decock it, because you can do that with this.
How much is this?
This is going to be just north of $300. I think that is just a ton of value. Now we're going to go the other end of the spectrum. Well, not all the way on the other end of the spectrum, sort of middle of the road. And I've got a Bullpup from Evanix, which I'm going to show you guys. And then we're going to be wrapping this up.
You still want these, though?
Just the
The
pellets,
pellets?
I think. Yep. Thank you, sir. All right, so this is the Evanix Max ML. I'm going to do this quickly because we are running out of time here. And everybody's hungry, and they've been very patient with me. Thank you again, guys. This little guy here is one of those guns that Evanix should have never stopped building. This is the Max ML. They have made some changes with the side cocking lever that's kind of got a cam lock system to it. They've got this little feature here to keep stuff from blowing in your face, which is nice. It's adjustable power. It's 250 bar. And one of the things that I'm finally so glad they did,
Yay.
hello,
That's
a
wonderful.
phosphoric fitting instead of a probe. Thank you, Evanix. This gun is available in 177 up through 50 caliber. So you can actually get a magazine-fed 50 caliber right around 200 and some change foot-pounds and 50 caliber. The 22, which we're shooting today, is going to be north of 30, probably closer to 40 foot-pounds. As I said, it is adjustable power, so you can play with that and tweak it. And there's also a hammer spring adjustment back here if you want to do that kind of adjustment. So it's got a lot going on. It does have an adjustable trigger. The way they've done their trigger linkage is it's really connected. I don't know how else to put it, but some of the linkages that I've shot in Bullpups, they're just not rigid enough between the trigger and the actual mechanism.
That kind of slack in the
Yeah, it's a little
bar.
slack,
Yeah.
a little spongy. This has a hard, some sort of aluminum or steel connecting system that goes from here all the way back to here. It actually goes around the gauge, and it's one solid piece of metal.
Huh.
So it's very rigid. So you stay very connected to the actual trigger system, which is adjustable back here. So a lot going on here. I've got a hawk scope on this. You guys Angie set this up for me, so thank you, Angie. You were shooting at 25 or 20 yard targets?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to give that a shot and see how I do. And then I might, just for giggles, we should check our air. Let's check that.
Of course, it's at the safe end.
Here it is.
Oh, it's in the
right
safe. It is
underneath
at the
here.
safe end.
200, yeah, 250 bar fill. Okay, so I'm going to see if you guys can hear this. We did this in the studio. I'm going to shut this. You need to listen for the click. You hear that click? That lets you know it is fully shut. If you don't hear that and you fire, it can come open on you. Yes?
We got weather coming in.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to wrap up quickly here. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Oh, a little low.
Wow.
Can you set up on a quadrant target? And then we're going to move because we do have weather coming in, so When we wrap, it's going to be all hands on deck to get the cameras gone. I'm going to say bye right now, thanking our sponsors, Airguns of Arizona, Gateway to Airguns, Predator, this guy right here. Thank you, Joe, for all your help.
No problem.
And we're going to just go out with me shooting this 100-yard. When I'm done this mag, we're done. Thank you guys for watching. Join us at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. We're going to start our roundtable wrap-up of the day. Hopefully we have some special guests tonight. You guys ready to go? All right, here we go. Let's wrap this up. You guys, thank you for watching. Out. Oh, I got to do it one more time. Sorry. I just got dialed in on it. So I am, oh, that's why. I'm only shooting at 4 power right now. So I'm only holding over maybe 1.5 mil.
To clarify, I don't know if the audio was correct, Rick, but
Yep,
it's 7 Mountain Time, 9 Eastern Time.
that's correct. 7 Mountain Time, 9 Eastern. If I got that wrong, I apologize. Micah, if you can work with those guys to get stuff cleared out, grab the crony over here. Cheryl, why don't you take the second camera and pan towards the weather that's coming our way. People can get an idea of what's coming. All right, good enough. I'm gonna take a couple more shots and we're out of here. There's one. Out. Oh! Got the center. We're quitting on that. You guys have a great night.